Hey, what's up guys? It's greatancheta here, and this video will talk about my favorite Japanese restaurants. I am sure some of you might think or might have some idea what restaurants I enjoy the most. So maybe what you should do is to write down 5 Japanese restaurants in Makati, and let's see after the end of this video how many you got right. My 5 top Japanese restaurants that I love. So guys, if it's your first time on my channel, my name is greatancheta. Yes, great like Great Wall of China. I'm into food, travel, and real estate. Do consider subscribing to my channel, okay? So as you may have noticed, I have a pimple over here. Anyway, but it's okay to have a pimple. So let's start with number 1 restaurant. This is in no particular order. It's just I have these restaurants that I do enjoy eating a lot at. So this restaurant I enjoy going because they have really great sashimi. The first time I went, the first time I ate at this restaurant, and you enter the restaurant, you're like, it's like you're inside a spaceship or like a Japanese tempura basket or something, and you've got, you like enter a different world, and there's like a Japanese person behind the sashimi sushi bar counter, and like all the seats are all different in the different like aisles, left and right. They're different kinds of seating, like I don't know, it feels out of this world. Some are like in the ground, some are like coming out of the wall, some are it's like a communal table. It's just totally different. The interiors really stand out. And what's great about this restaurant is they have super amazing sashimi. It's so good, so fresh. And they have like the 5 kinds mori, I think it's what it's called, and they have the 7 kinds and the 3 kinds, I think. But overall the sashimi there is really good. I would go there for sashimi. Now, can you guess the name of this restaurant? Okay, did you write it down? This restaurant is none other than Serena in Little Tokyo. If you got that right, then give yourself a star. Let's continue on with restaurant number 2. This second restaurant I love a lot because of their tonkatsu. It's really good. It's well prepared, well fried, and they have unlimited cabbage and other stuff that come along with it, like the what's this? The sauces, the fruits, the miso soup, the rice. They have like white rice, they have brown rice, and they have different options for the kind of tonkatsu or katsu that you can try. I'm sure a lot of you already know what I'm talking about, or which restaurant I'm talking about. And they also have these, they have these, what's this? Anime on the walls. Some like master chef talking to a kid or something like that. But what I really love so much about this restaurant is the unlimited cabbage and the different sauces. They have like the sesame sauce and then the wasabi sauce, and also the shoyu sauce. Those are the 3 sauces that you can use for your cabbage. I usually use the shoyu sauce because, well, the other ones are fattening, but they're all good. And I love their cabbage because they're so finely sliced. It's like paper thin. They have a machine. I saw a machine that they have that really slices it paper thin. It's really amazing. But it doesn't feel like you're eating paper. Is it? Maybe a little bit, I guess. But it goes so well with the katsu. So guys, if you did guess, did you write it down? Did you write down what this was? If you guessed Yabu, then you are right. Yabu is another restaurant that I love so much. Well, love so much, yeah, maybe I'm overstating it, but it's a good restaurant. And they have one, I think, in Glorieta, Makati. So we're down to 3 more restaurants. Now on to number 3. This restaurant I love because of their, I forgot what it's called. It's the California maki, is it, or sashimi with overloaded like mangoes on top. It is so good. It's something you must at least try. And it's this place is like found in also Little Tokyo in Makati. It's so good. I think this restaurant has been there a very long time already, and it's only like recently where my brother introduced it to me. Oh, by the way, my brother is a vlogger. He has his own channel at Our Philippines, at HOUR Philippines.com. So check him out. He introduced me to this place, and they serve that, I forgot what you call it. I just know it when I see it in their menu. It's really good. And this place is none other than, it's called Kikufuji. That's restaurant number 3. So did you guess it right? So guys, we've got 2 more restaurants that are my favorite restaurants in Makati. And so let's go with restaurant number 4. This place I think is like a lot of people's favorite restaurant, one of everyone's favorite restaurant, because they have really good lunch sets. You know, you order the set. It comes with like miso soup. It comes with rice, and it comes with coffee or nata de coco. Other sets, they have, if it's already like a soup kind of dish, you get an onigiri. Then for dessert, you can choose between coffee or a nata de coco. This place is also found in Makati, and this Japanese restaurant is really good for lunch. Well, and they also have an a la carte set, which is pretty good too. And if you're there for dessert, they have a really good mixed fruit platter for dessert, which usually has the pakwan, which is watermelon with pineapple and mango. I used to call it mango, but it's pronounced mango. Anyway, if you know what this restaurant is, can you guess what it is? It's none other than Nihon Bashite along Pasay Road, corner Amorsolo Street, or is it street? Amorsolo Avenue, Amorsolo Street. I just love that restaurant because I'm usually there, and I always get one of the sets usually. But for dessert, I usually like on other times when I already have eaten, I would go there for the mixed fruits for dessert. It's only 150 pesos. So if you guessed that right, that Nihon Bashite is the restaurant, you got it. Okay guys, we're down to the last restaurant, which I totally love in Makati, Japanese restaurant in Makati. Can you guess this last restaurant without even me mentioning what I like about this restaurant? Well, you can probably check my videos, but don't. What I love about this restaurant is the fact that the meals are really well priced, and the meals, like they have sets also, which has everything like has soup, rice. The tea is also complimentary. Oh, and by the way, I love all these restaurants because tea is definitely complimentary, either hot or cold. Anyway, down to this last place. You know, the portion size is just right, and they have so many different kinds of sets available also, and there's lots of Japanese eating there. Actually, all these restaurants I'm mentioning, there's lots of Japanese that do also eat there. So this place is also found in the Little Tokyo area in Makati. As you can see, most of the places I like are found in Little Tokyo. And what I also love about this place is the staff always remembers me, and they're pretty nice and friendly, and the service is really good. Actually, all these restaurants, the service is pretty good. Maybe I have maybe yeah, I won't mention anything else, but the service is pretty good. And this place, it's like a second home for food. Anyway, if you've guessed that this place is Hoka Hoka Bento in Little Tokyo, other people think this place is called Yamazaki, but Yamazaki is actually the grocery beside, which I think is, yeah, the grocery beside. It's actually called the restaurant beside it on the left side when you're facing the entrance is called Hoka Hoka Bento. Although they do have like a special Yamazaki special ramen there too, in that shop. But usually what I get there is like, actually I get almost everything. I've tried everything, almost everything from this restaurant. So Hoka Hoka Bento it is. Great place, great food, staff is also great. And my name is Great. So guys, I hope you like this video. How many of the 5 did you get right? Leave a comment down below so that I can and let me know. Did you get 5 out of 5 right? Did you guess it all right? Or maybe you might have some violent reactions and you like the other restaurants in Makati. Anyway, I'd love to hear your opinion as well. And let me know down in the comments of this video. How many of you have the same list of Japanese restaurants like my list? Hey guys, I welcome reactions down below. If you believe there's a better Japanese restaurant in Makati, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment down below. Also, let me know your score. How many of our restaurants match? Down below in the comment section. Take care and have a great, it's night now. Have a great night. This is In Bed with Great.